guys, it's Emily.
And Grandpa John.
Well, actually, it's a brand new woman over here if you haven't noticed my hair.
Woo-woo. Yeah. Yeah, we weren't too fond of the old one, so we got a new one.
Oh, no, seriously. It was ugly and it looked very ratchet.
Yeah. No. Yeah, she says yeah.
Anywho, welcome back to Country Double Play.
After another week's vacation.
Yes.
This was a real vacation though this time. So
Kind of.
yeah. Got a little hectic. But anyway, we're back and we're ready to go. And so what are we going to do today?
We are going to be doing Leavin' on Your Mind by Patsy Cline and Leanne Rimes.
Yep.
Tried to get him to say that 10 times fast before we started.
I couldn't say it one time really fast.
I got to like the third time and it sounded like gibberish.
Okay, so let's look at a little bit about the song. Okay, Leavin' on Your Mind is a country pop song written by Wayne Walker and Webb Pierce. First recorded by Canadian singer Joyce Smith in 1962, Patsy Cline was in Owen Bradley's office one day, heard the record Smith made, and immediately wanted the song for herself. According to Smith, he said, "No, you can't have it. I'm going to give it to that Canadian gal and see what she does with it." Smith's single, released in 1962, did not reach the top 40, but it sold more than 100,000 copies, a hit for a first record, and enough that Smith recouped the studio expenses and made a little money in royalties. Cline recorded the song later in 1962 and released it in 1963. It was her last single before she died in a plane crash in March of that year. Unlike her earlier hits Crazy and I Fall to Pieces, Leavin' on Your Mind stalled at number 83 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. However, the song went to number 7 on the Billboard Country charts, and it remains a classic in country music. Leanne Rimes recorded a cover of the song for her Leanne Rimes album in 1999. Rimes gained national acclaim for her similarity to Patsy Cline's vocal style.
I got this part.
Okay, go ahead.
Since Patsy Cline did it first.
I was going to do something else first. Yeah.
Oh.
but that we are going to do. No, since you were so impressed with the fact that Tanya Tucker was only 13 when she recorded Delta Dawn, you'll probably be just as impressed that Leanne Rimes was 15 when she recorded this song.
I was just thinking about
her turn
when you were reading that, how much I really do like her too.
She's a very good singer. I like her too.
What is she, in her 40s or something?
She's not very old. Something like that. Yeah. So, but your last idea was a great one.
Sometimes they are, sometimes not.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, if you haven't noticed, down in the corner, right? I can't point to it. Right there somewhere. There. There's a little. Oh, I can't point that way. There's going to be a little button down there that you can subscribe, and it'll be on during the whole video. So, yeah, it won't point. There we go. No, it's still the wrong way. That way, right there in that corner. There's a little subscribe button. So
right there, there.
Yeah, somewhere in there. So, anyway, let's get to it.
If you got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart.
Okay, and now, Miss Leanne Rhymes.
Woohoo!
If you got leaving on mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, don't leave me here in a world filled with dreams it might have been. Hurt me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart.
Okay. I know what you think. So what do you think?
That I hate myself more and more every day listening to these women sing at such a young age. And she's so pretty too, so
Yeah, she is pretty. Yeah, she was actually kind of pegged to be the next Patsy Cline, as a matter of fact.
I couldn't doubt it.
She did that song. One of her first songs was Blue, and we'll be doing that at some point. I'll do that one with the original writer and her. And I actually thought that was a Patsy Cline song, the way she did it, and it was not. Patsy Cline never recorded that song, and I'm not sure it was ever. I can't remember if it was written for Patsy Cline originally or not. But anyway, I saw something the other day said that she was 11 years old when she did that song. She said she released the 11-year-old version when she was 11 years old. I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway.
Well, I also think that Patsy Cline did it pretty effortlessly too.
Patsy Cline was just a natural singer. We talked about this, I think, on Crazy. Crazy was the only song that she ever did that she didn't do on the first take. And that was because she'd been in a really bad car accident just before that. So every one of her songs was one-take wonders, I guess. And yeah, she's that kind of singer. I never... I mean, I'd heard her music when I was younger. I just never really got to see her on TV or anything. In those days, we had 3 channels. You didn't get a whole lot of chance to see people like that on TV. And I never really appreciated her till I was a little older. And yeah, she's a pretty effortless singer. like I said before, I'd love to have seen where her career would have gone if she'd have lived longer. You know, she died fairly young. She was in her 30s. So yeah, she didn't
That's it.
get to do a whole lot. She's still a Hall of Fame artist. So anyway, I think that's it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yep. So, we didn't really get down to who. I think Patsy.
Oh.
I think Patsy. They're pretty comparable. You got to admit,
I think
Leanne does
both.
it almost. Yeah, I would probably say both too. I could listen to either version over and over and never complain too much. So, okay, so should be back next week with another video. And now that I know where to point, also at the end of today's video, if you look right there, there'll be a little C for subscribe, and right there,
C
there,
for subscribe.
well, it'll be C for country double play, right in there. C for country double play. Push to subscribe, and right down there will be our last video, so that you can click on that and see what we did last week. So you guys all have a good one, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Later, haters. See ya. Wanna be ya. I hate being 19 and saying stuff like that.